I would drive in the road when I'm back, and I'm not even looking at where I'm going. That was just too easy for me. Like, I look to get attacked from left, right, and center, and I'm in Canada still.
Christophe Garot-Gagne is a Canadian military veteran who has served overseas in the fight in Afghanistan. Now he is back and attending the SSW program to try and better himself.
I was born in Quebec City. I moved to Hambleton, New Brunswick, and I pretty much stayed there until I graduated high school. I graduated in grade 12 in Hambleton, and then went back to Quebec City after that for 1 year of college. And then I joined the Army, basically. We were just outside of Canada, Panjway. We did the Operation Medusa, and that's how we push all the insurgents out of Panjway, basically. And then we were in charge to hold that position, so then there comes the life of the soldier. We would hold the front lines, we would hold position a lot. Once we, pushed the terrorists away. I was the lav gunner. I knew that vehicle inside and out, whether it was from the driving part or the gunning part. I did a lot of watch because I'm the gunner, so I got a sight system in the turret. It's amazing. I can shoot 1.5 kilometers away and be dead on. The weapon system is amazing. I was able to do video calls when I got into the main base, so that was awesome. She was a big support. She sent me letters, food. No, I was lucky to have my wife, technically, and the fact that she was pregnant gave me something to hold on to, and in my mind, I was always coming back home. So my dad would say I'd be scared to answer the phone at night. He said, you didn't even want to watch the news, you didn't even want to pick up the phone anymore. Obviously, the worst ones are the ramp ceremonies, where fallen soldiers get sent back home, and then we all go to the main base, they're putting on a casket, they make a ceremony, we carry them on our shoulders. We bring them in the plane, we send them home, and that's really hard to do, especially when you know who it is and when you've seen them go. I lost 2 good buddies out there, so those were the worst days. We all knew it was going to happen. We just wished that it wasn't going to be us or our close friends, but it's war. So I remember gave a pack of gum to a little girl, and this is what breaks my heart. And the boys over there tossed her around. They beat her up just for the gum. So again, I just threw a bunch of gums one way, and they all ran for it. And I walked up to the little girl and I gave her a full pack of gum, and I said, "Go, like, go." As she got the message. For a week after that, she would walk by me and blow me kisses and wave at me, and we couldn't communicate, but I knew what I have done and she knew what I did, Eileen was pregnant. My child was on the way, so I flew home, obviously. I was able to stay home after that, so that was awesome. I got released from the military under item 5F, service no longer required. It was hard, it was horrible. It's not a good place to be. Lynn's dad was in Mattawa. I worked for him for a good 3 years. In 2009, I opened my own business in renovation. It's called GG Renovation. I did that up to 2013, 14. And then during that time, my second child was born as well. That was a big part of what I did after war. I seek help through Veterans Affairs. They said, "Well, what do you want to do?" And I said, "Well, might as well finish my degree in social working," right? So I went back. I've been doing therapy for like 3 years. There's images I'll never forget. Obviously, they're just imprinted in there, and those images that pop in your head, you can't run away from it. Every day of my life, I've been thinking about that. The biggest problem is you're always having your guard up. I would drive in the road when I'm back, and I'm not even looking at where I'm going. It was just too easy for me. Like, I look to get attacked from left, right, and center, and I'm in Canada still. Like, and the firework went off, and I don't know why, but I was almost rolling underground and under my car. Just reactions you don't forget, and you're drilled to do things a certain way. So a lot of things are different and hard to act. I have a lot of plans just floating in my head, but I'd like to help the vets a lot. We have a lot of homeless vets. Why? I don't know. Open a shelter for women, a detox center for women, open a shelter for the vets as well. Oh yeah, it is awesome because Lynn's always been my biggest support, and I think it also works on the other side too. We can pick each other up. If I get symptoms or triggers, she's there to help me with them. I'm happy to do it with her. I think she's happy to do it with me too.